Welcome back to another episode of ATS Examples of Play by ATS Fully Engaged. We've been doing lots of shooting, so let's do some more moving, because I like to move it. We haven't covered running or crawling, so let's do that now. Assault moving is your basic movement type, which we've already done. Now we're going to run, because this guy is far away, and he wants in on the action. So Control R for run. When you run, you become winded, so you get tired, makes it harder to shoot, means you can't run again. If he shoots next turn, he'll have a +1 on his roll as a penalty. So he's going to move 1. That's an orchard, which looks like it costs something else, but it just costs 1. 2, 3 for the hedge. 4, go through the gate right here, so no worries. That's only 5, and then shell holes are 2, so 6, 7. He runs right up on these guys. Now they are broken and have fired all their shots, so no opportunity fire, but no assault fire. He has run, so when you ran, you cannot shoot, just move. Fortunately, we have another squad down here. It would be the American's Impulse, but we have no other American units to do anything with, so it stays German Impulse. We have a nice elite combat engineer squaddy down here. We're going to mark them as crawled, so Control W for crawl. So crawling is you can move 1 hex in any direction, obviously not prohibited terrain. You can move up and down building, levels, that kind of thing. So 1 location in that case, otherwise just 1 hex, as long as it's not prohibited. So, and sometimes uphill stuff, whatever. This isn't a detailed rules video, you know that by now. Go read the rules if you want to know that stuff. So just 1 hex, so he's going to move here into the building. And he is crawling. So if these guys were to shoot at him, they would not get a bonus. He would just be, there would be no -1 for like assault moving. Crawling is +0. Crawling cover. Is that a cover type? Yeah, it is. Crawl is a cover type. Okay. They cannot shoot though, but he can. When you crawl, you can assault move as normal. So he would be on the 4 column. Okay. So he sees an 8, and then he'd halved for assault fire. It's crawling movement, but assault fire when you move. Don't try not to think. So half to a 4. He's going to be a 4 +3. Again, for the masonry building. That's a masonry cover. So let's say we roll a 2. Okay. So that is a C1. A 2. Yeah, we roll a 2. That becomes a 5. That's a C1 on the 4 column. Okay. So we'll give it to the squad. So he's gonna have a 4 morale, -1. Now, let's do this more slowly, okay? His morale is 5, then down 1, printed for the casualty marker, so I just counted as a 4. He's going to have a -1 for the C1, so down to a 3, and then he's going to have, as we talked about a couple videos ago, for each of these squads that are adjacent in morale support range, MSR, they're 3 SP, and they're combat effective, or they can also be broken. They can't be surrendered. And so they're going to be another -2 each. So that guy needs to roll a 1 to pass. 1 always passes. Of course, if it doesn't roll the die, 5. Okay, so he's already broken. Now he surrenders. He actually surrenders for 2 reasons. He surrenders because he broke again when he was already broken. He failed a morale check when he was already broken, so that'd be a surrender. Also, now he is within MSR of 3 SP squads. So that would cause a surrender in that case. And this guy almost certainly will also surrender. We don't need to roll it out, but same deal applies. So it would be -2 for these guys, -1 for the C1. And if he breaks then he will also surrender. All right, get reloaded for the next one.